What's good, everybody? It's D Brown Shanhan. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now with some quality content for all my people out here grinding NBA 2K22. Now, we could get caught up on where I've been and why I haven't been uploading for some weeks, but the fact of the matter is, you get an extra badge point at level 39, so there's no point in talking about that. Let's talk about what really matters here. So like I said, once you hit level 39 in Season 2 of NBA 2K22's Park, you get an extra badge point. But not only do you get an extra badge point, they give you this badge point for all of your My Players. Every active My Player that you have will receive an extra badge point in the category of your choosing. So let's take a moment and clap it up for NBA 2K for finally doing something right. Now, this is pretty cool to me for a multitude of reasons. One, and the main reason, wherever your build is lacking, say you went heavy somewhere in a build, wherever your build is lacking, you can at least try and, cover up that lacking a little bit with the extra badge point. Say you got a build that's super offensive heavy, you only got one defensive badge, which is stupid. Now you can get 2 defensive badges, which is still stupid, but not as stupid as one. So what we're going to be doing here today, which won't take very long, I'm going to show you how I use my extra badge on all of my builds for anybody out there who hasn't reached level 39 yet and needs some, just to see what everybody else is doing so they can try and figure out their own moves with that extra badge point. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it with my favorite build of all of my builds. I'm pretty sure this is my favorite build, my two-way sharpshooter. Now this build can do it all, and I know people say that about a lot of builds, but this build actually can do it all. You need shooting, absolutely. You need defense, absolutely. You need ball handling. Well, 75 ball handle is enough to get the Scottie Pippen behind the back and most of the behind the backs in the game that are effective. So yes, you can do that too. So what I decided to do with this build and the extra badge point, it was a no-brainer for me. I didn't really have to think much about it. It was either going to be playmaking or finishing, but I went finishing and I put it on Slithery Finisher to get that Slithery Finisher up to silver, because it makes it so that when you dunking or doing layups, it's harder for them to pull you out of your animation. And you can get those Slithery Finisher dunks that look like contact dunks, but really aren't. So again, really just strengthening my weak areas with this extra badge point. So moving on to the next build, people who are watching the channel when NBA 2K22 dropped are probably familiar with this one. It is our glass cleaning lockdown. This build, I like to make jokes that he's Kwame, Wilt, and Amari Stoudemire all rolled into one, because he actually is. But the thing about it is he only has finishing and defensive badges. He only has 1 playmaking and 1 shooting, which I don't need any shooting on this build at all. But playmaking comes in handy when you have a big man who is supposed to be skilled. And I put the extra badge point on Quick First Step for the sole reason of Quick First Step helps you get a lot more dunks. And considering this is a 7-footer, and 7-footers aren't gonna be the quickest off their feet, with Quick First Step, that'll help me get more explosive layup animations, dunk animations, and all of that. Moving on to my third favorite build. Now this build is one that you guys haven't seen yet, and I've played a lot with it, and I know that this build it's the real deal Holyfield, man. It's a slashing playmaker made in the form of Penny Hardaway, standing at 6'6". Now this build is a game changer for me, because with that 62 3-ball, for some reason, I know that they said it was going to be like this, but I didn't think 62 was quite high enough. But you can consistently green 3-pointers with a 62 3-ball. So that makes Penny a deadly cover. It makes him a deadly cover. He's fast, he got high ball handle, he gets contact dunks, he can shoot the midi. So on the offensive side of the ball, you can't give me space, you can't play him too tight. So that is why I decided on my Penny Hardaway build, the best thing to do, the most smart thing that I could do for this build is to give him an extra defensive badge, because at 6'6" with the max wingspan, I already get a lot of blocks, I already get a lot of steals, I already get a lot of rebounds, but that's the area that I'm the most lacking in. And if I'm already doing well in it without, hella badges or super high defensive attributes, adding 1 more badge to the mix is only gonna make it more chaotic, and that's what we're here for. So that's what I did with my extra badge point on all of my builds. Let me know down below in the comments, what builds do y'all have and what extra badge did you give them? And let me know what you think of my choices. Did I make any dumb choices in assigning the extra badge? Was I a genius with it? Let me know down below in the comments, man. So as always, I'm D Brown Shenheim. If you enjoyed this video, man, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. So as always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of y'all people, and I'm up out of here.